Alright, we're back. We're still Invictus. So far, level 17 still alive. Difficulty has gone up now, dynamically. A few more levels and it'll go up again. I should be on Adept now. Once I hit 20, I should go to Expert. It's 8:04 p.m.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
So I think it's time we start Meridia's Order as our next step of this playthrough. That, or we actually go ahead and start the Dawn Guard quest.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Oh, let me check if there's let me check and see.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
If you have
Seems there's always more to
Welcome to the Winking Skeever,
butter.
friend. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Of course you don't. I never have what I need.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
What? Yes?
Oh, she had her amulet last time. Now she doesn't. Alright, it's 8:18 p.m., so I think it's time we do Meridia's Order. Which I have completed, by the way. I actually got around to finishing the mod. It's pretty good. There's a lot of back and forth backtracking. If I didn't have, I did it with a character that used teleportation spells, so with this character we'll be doing, we don't have any teleportation spells with this character, so we'll kind of just be all over the place. We're gonna make our way up here. Who are you? What? I have no idea who you are. Now what? I think that can be made into refined moonstones. You know what? I'm gonna ride. Maybe we should look into destroying the Dark Brotherhood as well. I still haven't made my way to the Falgrave area. We'll go ahead and start Meridia's Order.
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we
even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
We're almost to the right way. I think we still gotta go. No, we're gonna turn around and go this way. Killed the bear too. It's gonna make me get off the horse, isn't it? Guess I wasn't close enough when I killed the bear. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I haven't been able to train Lucian yet. It hasn't popped up. I want to say we stay on the path here. That's the last Echo Cave.
Keep walking. This doesn't concern you, friend.
Here's Meridian's order. Oh, that's what I hear. Sanctum. Before we go in there, I'm gonna grab I hate that so much. Can I just I don't know, I might get rid of the Forerunner. Sword thing. Of course. Okay. I just wanna I just wanna swing my sword. I don't wanna go right and left. Okay, it works when I'm out of combat. It's just, it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to find another sword and shield animation. Or I'm gonna have to change this one up and make it to where it only applies if I wear a certain ring or something. And then have a different main one. That's what I'm planning on doing. Because I'm tired of just wanting to swing my weapon and it doing something else completely. Okay. Alright, Meridius Sanctum. I got everybody in here spitted up with my own spit configurations.
One of my favorite duties
They
is
all have
providing healing to the sick.
Dawnbreaker type weapons.
I visit the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun when I can.
Meridian. They all have Meridian
You are
weapons.
welcome here, so as long as you adhere to the benevolence of
different
Meridian
kinds.
and respect the hype.
Welcome to Meridia's Sanctum, child. I am Viltev, initiate of Meridia's order.
Look at that. He has a blood-cursed Dawnbreaker. That's suspect. That he would even defile my ladies.
There are very few places in Skyrim where you can feel truly safe. I hope you can find this to be one of them.
Whilst I am uncertain of Meridia's thoughts on my services
I'd
in
like to have this
Kinnereth's
armor
temple,
here. Knight of Meridia.
her light of certitude guides my efforts.
I'd even wear this. Alright, I guess we'll talk to the head priestess here.
Champion of Meridia, I have something to ask of you.
Of course. What do you need?
Champion, may I first of all say it is an honor to make your acquaintance. I'm Alara, High Priestess of Meridia's Order, and her sanctum here in Skyrim.
Nice.
We require the assistance of Our Lady's champion, but if I may, it would be an honor to witness why Our Lady chose you. A small test of trust, if you will.
Well, I'm Meridia's champion. Isn't that enough for you?
Forgive me, champion, and do not mistake my caution for arrogance or lack of faith. It wouldn't be the first time that Our Lady has sent us a deception in order to test our diligence.
Well, somebody here is definitely a traitor, I can tell you that. And I'm guessing it's the one with the blood-cursed Dawnbreaker. Have you looked into that? Alright, well, what would you like me to do?
We've received word that a necromancer has taken up residence in Solitude. Usually, I dispatch one of our paladins under the protection of Meridia to purge the evil from the city. But these are uncertain times.
Okay.
To be truthful, Our Lady has not spoken to us in, well, a long time. I can't risk one of my people, and I hear you have a reputation for this work. This necromancer has been practicing their vile arts in the Hall of the Dead, defiling corpses and violating the sanctity of death. Exterminate them with the full spite of Meridia's power, then return to me. I'm sending Paladin Marith with you. She will observe you. Not that I won't trust your word, but it's better to be sure.
It's my pleasure, champion. I'll follow you. Solitude isn't too far from here. I doubt the gods will be too happy if we attack someone within the city. It might be best to shadow them for a while until they're alone. Remember, I'm only to observe. I can't interfere if the guards attack. Alara doesn't want to worsen Skyrim's view of us. Especially not since that incident in Rorikstead.
Well, we'll see. Shadow someone? We're not too good at shadowing. Oh yeah, I came up here to grab this sky shot and then didn't even grab it. is this? Hall of Radiant. What? Is that a legacy thing? Oh, 3D NPC. Interesting. Let's go. Alright, back to Solitude then. It's gonna be a lot of tricks back and forth, no teleportation. What in the world was that? That did not look like a normal creature. Was that just a bear or something else? Oh! That was crazy. The way that thing moved from a distance was like... I was like, what is that? That did not look like, it looked like a bear, but it wasn't a bear. Okay, what am I walking into here? I don't know, but I'm gonna grab this. I just realized that I'm not recording this, so I'm gonna have to download this stream and then upload it. In this case, which is unfortunate. I'm too far in to start recording now. I hit start recording, that was like the first thing I did. And for some reason it's not. And I'm 100% sure I hit start recording. I hit it before I hit start streaming. And somehow, well, from now on I'm just going to do start streaming and then start recording. So we don't run into that issue again. Either way, the video will end up on YouTube. It might be lesser quality because it has to be downloaded through Twitch and then uploaded. Versus me having to just record it and then upload it. But it's probably, you probably won't even be able to tell the difference. What is going on here? It's like a wall of fire. Alright, we're going on foot. There's just too many things going on. Wait a minute. What's here? Oh, okay. Dragon Bridge Overlook. Yeah, we're going on foot. There's too many things going on. You can't roam Skyrim's roads for 2 seconds without being attacked by something. Dragon Bridge Overlook is right here. I might as well take these guys out. Oh, they're up there. Never mind. I wouldn't say never, but I won't get up there. Well, since we're in Dragon's Bridge, we'll pay a visit to Penitus Oculatus.
The carriage is the safest way to travel.
So we can look into destroying the Dark Brotherhood completely. Not too sure how happy they will be with me visiting at 11 o'clock p.m. But it will be done.
Yes?
Commander Morrow?
What do you need?
Yes?
Guard sent me. I killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood.
The leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid?
Mm-hmm.
Dead? And this is no jest? Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, "Silence my brother." Every assassin in that hole must be put down. You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely.
Alright, well. Kill everyone in the sanctuary. It sounds like we'll be purging them from existence. Which is what we want. The Dark Brotherhood shouldn't be too hard. I'll probably just do that now. I don't know if Lucian and the rest will be allowed in. You know what? My next playthrough, I'm gonna remove this carriage. I'm gonna initially disable that placed object. Base last changed moon path. Well, I'm gonna disable that object so it's not right here.
Need a ride?
Okay, I
can
want
take
to
you to any of the
hire
hold
your
capitals.
carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to Falgrave.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I don't know. Is Sithis a Daedric prince or something else? A whole another deity? Is that a whole nother deity, or I don't know what's going on there. I feel like I should know.
What is it?
I don't really do the Dark Brotherhood that much. Oh, I have not prayed in a while. I guess I'll do that now. Alright, we're 100%. We're already a devotee of Meridia. That took no time at all because of the undead we killed. So what does that do exactly? What does that do? Going on? What kind of effect do I get? Am I missing something? Rumor says I serve the law. Excuse me. It's early in the morning yet, and I haven't had any water. I probably should get some. Now.
I will send down a ray of light.
Yes, I love the Daedric voice mod because Meridia speaks to me. While using her weapon. just awesome.
What is the music of life?
Silence, my brother. Now, I don't know how strong the people are in here. I guess we're gonna find out. Can anyone follow me in here? Nope, it's just me. Okay, make sure we have this on. Make sure we autosave. Make sure we have our ward active. We pretty much just smite everything in here. I think I'm gonna sleep in Falkreath. I'm not gonna make any of this stuff, I'm just taking it. Ruin books. Okay. Shadow scale armor. I will get rid of it by selling it and disenchanting it. And yes, a silver crossbow. Perfect. Okay. There's no running away from your fate.
No. What was that?
None of you can escape the fate of Soul Invictus. I don't know that it's worth any money. Okay. Everyone has been dealt with. Burden? He has quite a lot of spells on him for some reason. Water walking. Dispel magic. Increases fire resistance by 50. I might just use that because I will learn 3 of those spells. Turn Insidious inside out. We won't be using that. Alright, Dark Brotherhood has been wiped. I won't be coming back in here, so I'll go ahead and grab these mushrooms. Dagger of Discipline, Rose of Alteration. fine. Bloodstain, yeah. Disenchant that too. Alright, let's get out of here. Did our job. I have a feeling that's not all of them. That can't be all of them. So Invictus will have to join the Penitus Oculatus, which will force us, if we take any side of the Civil War, to join the Imperials. Which if we do the Civil War, we'll be joining the Imperials anyways. Despite Sol Invictus finding the Thalmor unworthy, he feels like a unified empire would be a better threat against the Thalmor.
Oh, so you want a little scuffle then?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I stay in Valkyrie for about 6 hours. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have been here. I just haven't seen the Jarl. Did I ever get that letter? I never got the letter from Falk Firebeard. Not Falk Firebeard, but I never got the letter to do this. I'm a level 17. You usually get that at level 10. I never got the letter to come here though. Interesting.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yes?
Welcome to Dead Men. If you want a place to spend the night, let me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room.
Yeah, any bounty on Bannermist
Here,
Tower?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I'd like to rent a room.
Of course.
For a day.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I gotta get me a house. I'm tired of sleeping in inns and having to sleep next to people.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Four-hour nap.
What a
Need
Welcome
something?
to Dead Man's Drink. Of course. Take a look.
Do you have butter? No.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Hopefully I run into the courier. I never got the letter, which is very odd. Alright, we're gonna go to Dragon's Bridge.
Lone travelers can find these.
Yes.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
all I hold holy. Can it be true? Have you actually done it? This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward.
Spectre ability gained.
I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished. You've made Skyrim a better place.
Okay, we'll do that later. I don't want any more on my plate right now. But yes, so Invictus feels that wasn't the entirety of the Dark Brotherhood. Couldn't be. So he'll come back to that later. Where's my horse? Perk points that I get from killing them.
Greetings. I bring word to you from Emperor Titus Mede himself. After your defeat of the Dark Brotherhood, the Emperor was informed of your great deed, and Commander Morrow began an investigation. There was going to be a plot on Emperor Mede's life, and having thwarted that plot, the Emperor dispatched me to deliver this message and his thanks. His words were, "My thanks goes out to you, for you have not only accomplished something that I have been unable to do, but you have also saved the life of an old man. Blessings of the Nine be upon you always, and fair weather always follow in your path, brave hero. He also instructed me to give you this, as his personal thanks. It's a relic of unprecedented value. Guard it well."
Alright, thank you. Alright, on our way back to Solitude to take care of a necromancer. Vampires. No mercy for them. Alright, so where is this necromancer?
Need something?
Yes.
Somewhere in here.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
From the fjords by a master craftsman.
Okay. Let's sit here and wait and see what happens. So let's wait an hour. Wait another hour. Another hour. Does he even move from the spot?
I found the bone. I've brought it to you, but still I am refused.
I see.
Damn storm.
Do this without alerting anyone.
Every miserable last one of them.
Let's see if we can. Hey, Nefrio Aster, how you doing? Man, this build is getting awesome. Alright. Okay.
Back away from me, cur.
Okay, we're gonna take this guy out, but we gotta do it silently. I believe I have some invisibility potions. Silence is not really our forte. But I think I have. You have a question? If you have a question about any of the mods, yeah, feel free to ask. Assassinate.
Well, that's that. I'm sure Meridia is pleased. Not that she'll tell us.
I'm sure she's
Let's head back to Alara. Don't worry, I'll vouch for you. So if you fancy stopping in at the Winking Skeever, I wouldn't complain. It could be a good opportunity for a chat.
You know, I think, did you post on Reddit? I think I saw your post on Reddit. Was it Reddit? I think I saw it somewhere. I was just scrolling. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know.
I've got a little word.
I don't know. I have to look back and see. Because I can't. It's been a while since I did be on Reach.
You should definitely buy a house here. It's not much.
And I can't go there yet because they haven't, showed up in my game yet. It's like until level 30 or 40 and when they show up.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
But I'm sure it's something you can, if you have more informative console, you can click on it and you can see what mods are affecting it, and then it probably could be fixed in X Edit.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
It's definitely a mod conflict somewhere. Yeah, more informative console. That way, if I click on an NPC, like Tari here, it tells you what mods is affecting them. It tells you if what textures are affecting them. It tells you what meshes are affecting them. More informative console, it could help. And then you would click on the door and see what's affecting the door, and then maybe you can try to alleviate it that way. But I couldn't say for sure because I don't know your mod list, and I don't know if I have the problem myself. I don't think I do though.
Make it quick.
That's quite a lot. That's quite a decent amount. But yeah, it would help. Like if I clicked on this door here, This is being last affected by update, and then see, it'll tell you the textures. So you can really see what's going on here. And then also check Xedit, and then check Xedit, load all your ESPs and ESMs, and apply filter to show conflicts. Xedit is a powerful tool. It'll help. It'll help a whole lot.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Or SSE edit. Xedit is what they call it for short.
Seems there's always
it
more
works
to be
for
done.
you know, Fallout 4 and all of them. But yeah,
Need
SSE
something?
edit. So yeah, check for check for conflicts and see what's going on with Arnima. See if there's any conflicts there. Check more informative console. But something.
Welcome to the Winking
something is
Skeever,
conflicting. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, no problem. I tried my best to help. I think I've ran into that myself. I don't think I have it now in this current setup. But then again, I haven't been to High Rock yet. And who knows if we'll actually get there. This is a Permadeath character. So I'd like to rent a room.
Of course.
So far, so good though. We haven't died. So since you're new here, I'll let you know what the character is. This is Soul Invictus, which means sun god in Greece. He is born of Meridia and raised by the Vigilant of Stendar, and is here to purge corruption from Skyrim. And we just started Meridia's order, by the way. So right now we have Dawnbreaker on our back. We have the Sword of Meridia on our back. We have Meridia's Lens. And we have Dawn's Retribution. Which is pretty much a two-handed Dawnbreaker. Alright. Specializes in night, so you're going for more like a sneak assassin type build? That's cool.
It's nice to be somewhere that isn't the Sanctum for a change. So, what shall we talk about?
Metallo, hey, how you doing? Yeah, because I've seen that before. I've seen what he's talking about before. We're still kicking. I can't believe it. We're almost, if I make it to level 21, that'll be the longest I've ever gone without dying.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Good morning.
Brilliant.
Of course. Remember
So, yeah,
the
we're
Winking
almost-
Skeever next time you're footsore.
Not almost. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I forgot what I was going to say, to be honest. Alright. Back to the Meridia's Order Temple place. We killed the Necromancer. Quietly. Nobody knew. No trouble from the guards. I'm going to have to start making some invisibility potions. Because that's the only way we're going to get away with doing stuff sneaky. And in case you missed it, we just killed the Dark Brotherhood, but Soul Invictus is thinking that wasn't all of them, and plans to join the Penitens Oculatus. so we can take out the rest of the Dark Brotherhood. Also, we got the silver crossbow. So I'm gonna change from the enhanced to silver.
My toe!
Yep, I got it specifically for this run here. Well, actually, I have it installed all the time. I don't always do it on every character, but on this character, we gotta do it. $8K textures. 8K textures? It says it's got 8. Oh, I thought you said 8K. It says it's got 8 textures. I was like, man, 8K textures? That's crazy. I read that wrong. My fault. It says it has 8 textures. Okay, hold on. I don't think Meridia cares
if you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Not yet. We haven't started.
Move along.
We got the quest to go to Dim Hollow Crypt, but we haven't quite gone there yet. I'm gonna make these guys mad. I'm gonna act stupid again. What's wrong with worshipping Talos?
It's immoral to worship a man, and it's also illegal. A faithful Imperial citizen would know that. Perhaps there's something you wish to confess.
I can worship whoever I want.
Incorrect. You can worship whatever gods you like, but Talos is a man. Only a heretic would think otherwise. And so you will die a heretic's death.
Uh-huh.
Filthy
Dalmor needs to be purged. Alright, you are free to go, sir.
Think you might be in the wrong place, friend. All right, then.
Nope. If I make it this far, my plan on ending Soul Invictus. Here's how Soul is gonna go out. Okay. In the third act of Vigilant, where you have to make the choice of dying or following Moloch, or follow Moloch Ball to survive. Soul Invictus will make the choice to die because he refuses to serve Moloch Ball. That's how he's going out. If I make it the way I want it, that's how he goes out. He dies saying no to Moloch Ball in a fire. And his soul goes to Aetherius. At least that's the plan. I'm gonna break all this stuff down. That's how Soul Invictus goes out. I think that's the best way for him to go. Is refusing Moloch. Oh man. This is our second best permadeath run on Skyrim. Second best. I have to make it to level 21 for it to be the best. But I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty strong now. Then again, once we hit level 25, difficulty is on legendary. I have a mod called legendary. I have a mod called like dynamic leveling or something like that, where every 5 levels the level increases on its own until it reaches legendary. So it should be on from level 1 through 5 was novice, and then 5 through 10 was apprentice, 10 through 15 was adept. So it should be on expert now. Once I reach level 20, it should be master, and then 25 is legendary. Unless you guys want to see Soul Invictus's fall and accepting Moloch Ball to survive, but then killing him later, there's always that option too. Soul Invictus's fall from grace. I don't know. What do you think sounds better? I think him dying there. Oh yes, vigilant. I need to talk to you guys.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Something?
Okay, the vampires terrorizing Havengar are dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
And the one in White
Here is your
dead
reward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Also, here's some vampire dust you guys can destroy or get rid of. Thank you. I know I have more than that.
You've done well.
Thank you, brothers. Oh boy, I sense a fight happening.
You there.
Yeah, you get it. You get a chance to make another character, but it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I'd have to roleplay it. If I did it, I'd have to roleplay it and be like, well, Meridia or Stendar or whoever reincarnated his soul to someone else. He took the death. He died, but he didn't really die. You know, I'd have to roleplay it like that, to where somehow his soul transferred to another human before death, and soul survives. Didn't I just kill you?
A master of death does not simply die, but you will. Rise, my minions. Rise and serve me in death.
Look at our build, man. We're so strong now. I killed one and then wiped out the rest. And that is because Dawnbreaker does a lot more stuff now. With this, Meridia, it's already at 100 and I already have all the perks in it. So it does a whole bunch more. It does damage dealt with Dawnbreaker scales with your current favor. So I guess it does 100 more points of damage. Deal extra damage to undead when wielding Dawnbreaker. Slaying undead foes powers your weapon, so it gets even stronger. Then you bring the Dawn with you. Meridia will grant you boons when you need it the most. And then I can never catch vampirism. So anytime I actually catch a disease, Meridia cleanses me immediately. If wielding Dawnbreaker, of course. I have to be wielding Dawnbreaker for any of that stuff to work. Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't.
Champion?
Like, it doesn't feel right playing another character. Like, if Soul Invictus were to die, I'd have to end it. Take blessed robes. I still can't take that.
Hopefully, we're rid of that necromancer for good.
One of my favorite duties is providing healing to the sick. I visit the Temple of Kinnereth and Whiterun when I can.
This one is called oh man, Daedric. Well, it's not on the Nexus anymore. The mod author took it down because he got mad about something, so he took down all of his mods. I still had a copy of it, so I'd have to send you a link. You'd have to go on my YouTube channel and then comment. Oh yeah, it's called Daedric. I can't remember the exact name. Why am I forgetting it? I think it's called Daedric Custom Skills Daedric something. I can't remember, but I do have the link. So if you go on the Veteran YouTube channel and leave a comment on any of my videos, I'll just shoot you the link so you can download it. Yeah, it's yeah, the Meridia, it comes with like this whole skill tree, it comes with multiple perks. It comes with Maroon's Dagon, it comes with Meridia, it comes with Moloch Ball, it comes with, I think it's called Daedric skill trees. And it also comes with Sheogorath, Mephala, Boethia. There's Sheogorath right there. But yeah, it comes with a lot of them. So if you were wielding Wabbajack, you would get this. You could go up this skill tree. For Boethia, I think that's the Ebony Armor. With the armor, I can't remember what it's called. And then Mephala, that's the Ebony Blade. But yeah. Yeah, it's all part of the same thing. You said my character in lore is a judge of law, powerful ninja of equal or greater power to a leader of the village and almost constantly on guard. Breaking news of Dalmor was into walls. Let me go check.
Don't mistake me. I have the utmost respect for Meridia. But sometimes I feel as though she has abandoned us.
Custom Skills Daedric Artifacts. That's what it was called. There we go. That's the name. That's the name. Custom Skills Daedric Artifacts, but no longer on the Nexus. If you look for Mega Black Kid on Nexus mods, you can also shoot me a PM there, and I'll send you the link that way too. Either find me on YouTube, The Veteran, or Nexus mods if you don't have it. Breaking news that Dalmor was seen putting Kahit children into walls? What's the Kahit? Oh, Vulpix. Hey, how you doing? I just realized it was you. Oh, you said Khajiit, as in Khajiit. I think you misspelled it. Now I know what you're saying. Anyways, Alara?
Being the Daedric Prince of Life, Our Lady is one of the only Daedra not considered to be evil by most mortals. Her light shepherds us into virtue.
Well, the Necromancer is dead.
It pleases me to hear this, champion. Marith?
It's true. The Necromancer is as dead as the creatures they raise.
I know that Our Lady
Excellent.
has many
I'm glad
things
to know
on
I
which
can
to
count.
This dude is obviously a traitor. Look at that. He defiled Dawnbreaker. That is literally a blood-cursed Dawnbreaker.
I hope you can find this to be one of them.
Let me know if you find anything interesting.
If you don't know the... Yeah, I never got into Naruto. I watched like 20, 25 episodes of Naruto Shippuden, and I couldn't get into it. However, I love anime. I just couldn't get into Naruto. So I don't really know much about the lore of it, but it does sound interesting. I'm a big fan. My first anime I ever watched was Bleach. Then I tried doing Naruto. I couldn't really do Naruto. Bleach was awesome to me though. I was hooked on Bleach in the first episode. And then Then I watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I loved that. I loved Attack on Titan. Probably one of the best stories in anime. I've seen a lot of anime. Demon Slayer, My Hero. I like them all. There's only a couple I couldn't get into. I couldn't get into Vinland Saga. I fell asleep trying to watch that twice. I gave it 2 chances and I fell asleep both times. And then Hunter x Hunter, everybody loves that show, but I tried like 8 or 10 episodes and I couldn't get into that one either. But you guys know, even though it's not technically an anime, Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra top it all for me. That's my favorite. Alright, what was I supposed to be doing? Speak with Alara. What are we traveling to? Where are we traveling to?
We're traveling to the Shrine of Meridian.
I'm not sure how you
It's not far. I'll need to speak with you when we get there, away from open airs. I'll lead the way. Archpaladin Larison, I'm traveling. You're in charge.
Yes, High Priestess.
I'm sure you
Shall
know
I
what the
provide you with an
Sheridan
escort?
look like, though.
I'm sure the champion is all I need, Larison.
Hardly. I think I know what a Sheridan is.
Whilst I am uncertain of Meridia's thoughts on my services in Kinnereth's temple,
I want that. Can I have
her
that sword?
light of certitude guides
Look at that
my
thing.
actions.
This sanctum is full of good people who have their hearts in the right place. Best remember that if you're looking to cause any trouble.
You are welcome here, so as long as you adhere to the benevolence of Meridia. And
Yeah, so
respect
so much
the High
cool
Priestess.
stuff that I want, but can't have. Oh yeah. Yeah. Your character is probably OP. Necrio, yeah, your character is like. I wonder who would win, Soul or your character. Then your character probably get the drop on Soul. But if you get too close to Soul, he'll burn you.
Must you push like that?
I can't see in this weather. A tie? You think so? I don't know. He may be able to get the drop on him. I'm following you. No divine assistance. Yeah, that could make a difference. Where'd you go? Yeah, we get our divine assistance from Meridia. So, via Winter Sun and the perk tree. Man. It is in the story, but aim in Skyrim, I don't have that. I'm sure that there's got to be some Naruto spell mods. Like in Skyrim's at the point where Skyrim's at the point where if you can think of it, there's most likely a mod for it. go cave. Yeah, it's Skyrim's like an open. Well, I wish it was open source, like Morrowind. I bet you could do a lot more stuff, even more stuff than you can already do. And again, I guess it is. You can just build your own game in Skyrim. There are EMS abilities, there are portals to anywhere they previously been attempted. They really displayed someone. They can use a variant of Sasuke. Yeah, that's a lot of cool abilities. Alright, Alara, we're here. What now?
I'd rather not delay if it's all
me
the
neither.
same to you. Watch it!
I need you not to delay.
Alright, alright. No need to stop. We can talk along the way.
Exactly.
Watch it!
I hate having to use console. Unless absolutely necessary. Where is move to player? Thank you.
Yes.
Well, here we are.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Listen, I can't trust you, can I?
You can trust me.
Yes.
I am
know,
the champion
you're right.
after all.
I don't know if any of the others
And I was
mentioned
born
it,
of
but
Meridia.
Meridia hasn't spoken to us in some time.
Whose fault is
Months
that?
ago, we would hold regular communications with Our Lady. She would give us guidance and command us.
Well, you must have done something to anger her.
No longer. Years ago, when I first became devout to Meridia, she gave me the ability to see things before they happened. This ability has been essential to our survival and has guided me in leading Meridia's order. Without it, I feel lost. I'm hoping with her newly appointed champion here, Meridia will change her mind and speak to me like she used to.
They've mastered the Renegon's Azura path. I think that's what it's called, which is to alter the body to have it such level as not. If removed, they have no replaced limbs. Never get another Renegon path if they can't revive people almost dying. A summon Medius. How do we summon her?
To summon Meridia, all you need is something from the corpse of an undead creature. Don't worry, I've already got that part covered.
Will your character be able
I'll
to
attempt to commune with her. You just stay close.
summon Medius and
Meridia,
revive
Lady
people?
of Life and Infinite Energies, I stand here as your
If you have
humble servant
Fendrix's
with
magic
your
evolved,
newly
they have a
appointed
revive
champion.
spell. If you're a master
Please,
level
at your shrine,
restorationist.
speak to me and offer me guidance, great lady. We eagerly await your word and your order. We need your protection, your benevolence, your wisdom, to prevent the injustices in this world.
Let's see, will your
Lady
character...
Meridia.
I think your character will get
Please.
stronger over time, right? So then, once they start to understand that kind of power, they'll be able to use it. Oh, really? Why didn't it work?
Embarrassing. When you call on Meridia, she's not compelled to answer. If she doesn't want to answer me, then there is a reason. I think it's time I make it clear to the others that I've lost Meridia's guidance. I would appreciate it if you would accompany me on the way back. Wait, what was that noise?
Well, this is why you got people attacking.
Time to fight.
It's terrifying.
Necromancer note. Also, since we do have Meridia, Meridia has given us a new power. We can now Divine Smite. I'm gonna put this at 5. So now we can Divine Smite for becoming Meridia's champion. I can finally use that. Of course, I had it. I was able to use it at any point in time, but I decided, for roleplay reasons, we'll be able to use Divine Smite once we became champion of Meridia officially. Any ideas what this was about?
It's not uncommon for necromancers to attack followers of Meridia, but to attack this shrine, a sacred place of worship, what a foul deed. Do me a favor. Would you search the bodies for any evidence as to why they may have attacked? I don't wish to sully my hands with their filth.
I'm guessing you also use some sort of blink spell too. That would be helpful for your build. I found this note.
Let's take a look. It seems these necromancers are planning something big. Let me think about this. I think I might have a plan to find out what they're up to. Speak with me again at the Sanctum. I'm too old for this.
So Invictus. He's getting stronger. You can tell he's starting to grow. I started him out with weight 0. Yeah, I've got teleportation jutsu in my powers. Quickly spot things. Yep. Perfect. I have a lot of teleportation stuff in my game, but I won't be using it with this character, which is unfortunate. Except for one. I will use one teleportation spell. Because I can't do without it. Or maybe this time I will. But I hate doing Vigilant Act 3, and if I have the lightning teleportation spell, I can finish Vigilant Act 3 in literally 3 minutes. With the haunted house, if you have the right spells, you could beat that thing in a few minutes. So I'll probably have 2 spells that may come in handy during that quest. I'll probably use them once. Or maybe not. Because if we get that far, that's where a soul dies. Because if we... Yeah, the haunted house, it's cool. But like, I usually cheese the way it's made. And if you have the unlock spell from Physics Evolved, where you can unlock any door, and you have lightning teleportation, you can literally finish that entire act in about 5 minutes. Even though it's supposed to take longer than that, if you do the whole thing correctly, you could actually skip the entire thing almost. If you have the right spell mods, of course. If you don't have the right spell mods, then you have to do it the normal way. Oh yeah, I have that one too. That one's from what's it called? The name. It starts with a T. I know that, and it's by Ep.9. I love that spell. I think it's by Ep.9. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, it's from another mod. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. It's from the Uchiha clan mod. Which is cool. Oh, look at the vigilance here. Kind of staking out this place. I mean, technically these guys in here are Deja worshippers. And they're kind of just wondering if they should or shouldn't. Honestly, guys, I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Hello, friend.
Believe me. These guys are well armed. Yeah, that's what it's called. Triumvirate. I never could get that word right.
Did you have a pleasant journey? I hope you said...
No, it's, when it says scales with your favor, it means scaling with not your winter sun favor, but scaling with your favor right here. See, Meridia is on 100. That is scaling with that favor. So by me using Dawnbreaker, I brought my skill up to 100. Kind of like how you would use a sword in the vanilla game or smithing, and the more you do it, you get better at it. It's the same thing here, but if you're wielding Dawnbreaker, and it scales with this favor, if I'm making any sense. Yeah, using the weapon gains the favor. Yeah, Triumvirate is such a good mod. Yeah, or any Daedric artifact covered by the mod. Yeah, custom skills Daedric artifacts. That's what the mod is called. It finally came back to me. Yeah, if after the stream, if you find me on YouTube and I can know the spells of power I can learn from a spell book, and when I activate it, yeah. I never see. I thought you were talking about the other one, but that one sounds cool too. I'd also recommend trying however you say it out as well. It's really good.
This sanctum is full of good people who have their hearts in the right place. Best remember that if you're looking to cause any trouble.
I am not looking to cause any trouble. Why did they treat me with disrespect? I'm literally the champion of Meridia.
There are very few places in Skyrim where you can feel truly safe. I hope you can find this to be one of them.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
Don't mistake me. I have the utmost respect for Meridia. But
what can I do for you?
Good afternoon.
Need something?
She has abandoned us.
Tell me about your visions. You said you've been attacked by necromancers before. What's the plan? Yeah, you said you've been attacked by necromancers before.
Yes, but they're usually not organized like this. They tend to be random attacks when we travel the streets. Members of the Order will defend themselves, but I will always spare lives when I can, and teach them the errors of their ways. Garen, for example. You should speak to Garen if you haven't already. His presence reminds me of why I live this life.
Okay, so... Tell me... Well, actually, what's the plan?
I haven't quite worked out the entire plan yet. I'm working on a way to find out as much as we can about those necromancers. In fact, I might have an idea about what could help us in the fight against them. Years ago, we held a powerful artifact that helped us in our fight against necromancers and wielders of magic. The stuff is called Summoner's Demise, and has the ability to drain wizards' magicka, preventing them from casting incantations.
Yeah, that would be not...
But it was stolen.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
A wood elf named Findar came to us seeking refuge from a group of conjurers, and we took him in. He repaid us by eating all of our food and stealing from us. Amongst the items he stole was Summoner's Demise.
That would be awesome.
Find this stuff,
Base
champion.
object swapper would be ideal for that. How can I find it?
Well, the only
Thank
person
you for the
who
follow,
knows his
Necrio.
location
I
now is
appreciate it.
Findar, and I have no idea where he is. Try speaking to the others. They might know where he's ended up.
Okay.
Asgard, my friend. Did you manage to locate the witch's lair?
Aye, that I did. No need to concern yourself with it. They're already dead.
Any luck with the others?
Need something?
One day.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
What's on your mind?
Perhaps one
Forgive me, I forgot to introduce myself.
Or any day soon.
I'm Una, acolyte of Meridia's Order. I just wanted to know, why did you do it?
Just
Help
wait
Meridia.
until I tell you the one about the orc monk from my war days.
Over some ale later.
It was the right thing to do.
That's very noble of you.
Plus,
It's why she
she's
chose you
literally
to be her
my
champion.
mother.
Though it leaves me to wonder why she did not ask one of us to purge her temple.
Well, you're not her son.
I don't know if you've heard from the others, but Meridia has not spoken to us in some time now. It's concerning for us all. Anyway, I won't waste any more of your time. I appreciate you answering my question. I'll see you around.
Yep, see you around. Okay, now we need to find out about Findar. Now, where do we go? Who knows where Findar is?
One of my favorite duties is providing healing to the sick. I visit the temple of
The High Priestess is an inspiration to me. I hope I can replicate her honor and virtue.
Do you know where I can find Findar?
Findar. Why do I know that name? Ah, I remember. I know him from my days in the sewers of Riften. I'm not sure where he is now. He's a slippery one. If I were you, I'd look to the prisons.
Okay.
Keep yourself safe.
Una, no.
I know that Our Lady has many things on which to focus. But how can the others follow so blindly when Meridia hasn't spoken to us in months?
Whilst I am uncertain of Meridia's thoughts on my
Need
services
help with the
in
others?
Ignorance Temple.
Be careful with
afternoon.
Findar, champion. He'll stab you in the back first chance he gets.
Is there anyone?
Meridia's
Findar,
benevolent
champion. He'll stab you in the back
Everything's
first chance
considered
he
stealing
Some
here,
troubles
which
too.
kind of sucks.
You need only let it.
A letter from Danica. Yeah, I wish I could use this stuff in here. It would be useful to take. Okay, how about you? Do you know where I can find Findar?
I have no idea who that is. Sorry.
Do you know where I can find
Don't
Findar?
mistake. No, but if you see him, break his arm for me.
Okay.
Keep yourself safe.
How about you?
Good afternoon.
Greetings. I know not of this Findar. Before my time, perhaps. Try speaking with Paladin Marith.
Where's Marith at? I feel like we're missing a paladin.
What can I do for you?
Marith, where are you?
Any luck with the others?
Greetings.
You ever spawn a Moloch ball in your room? Book? Sus.
You are welcome here, so as long as you adhere to the benevolence of Meridia and respect the High Priestess.
Is Marith outside? Yeah, there you are.
Champion.
Paladin Marith.
Good afternoon.
What can I do for you?
Do you know where I can find Findar?
I'm not sure where you can find him, but I do know where you can find his mother. Though we shouldn't expect a friendly reception. She lives in a shack close by to Solitude. Maybe she can point you in his direction. Now that I think about it, I'm going to come with you. If you're going after Findar, you could probably use some backup. He's a bit of a snake.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, son. Time to go. And vigilance. My brothers, don't get any ideas. The reference is in the ESM.
It's only my feet you're stepping on.
It could very well be a issue within the mod too. Like it could be not even a conflict at all. It could just be an issue with actually in the Arnima mod itself. I guess the next thing to do would be to check for conflicts, something overriding it and exit it. But if you don't find anything there, then you would probably need a fix. Meridia's barely, really? That's very interesting, if true. They share the same goal, sorta. Although Meridia still is a Daedric Prince, so she can still get a little, she can still deceive and... Oh, that's how you play your Vigilance, okay. Well, we got two Vigilant brothers just sort of staking out the place. I guess making sure they stay in line. Yeah, she should be, isn't she Adria? Wouldn't she? I can't remember the story of Meridia. What's going on here? What's going on?
I'm on your side.
You're a thief.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, Kusinator. Thank you for the follow. Thieves must be purged from existence. Oh yeah, we still need to finish off destroying the Dark Brotherhood, by the way. We probably should get on that. However, who are you? That's Mike. What does he have to say for us?
Mike wishes you well.
I wish you well too.
Until next time.
Okay, where are we going? Okay, Findar's mother is not too far from here. Do I want to go down here? Just straight down here like this? Alright, I guess I hope I don't hurt my horse. Came across a Stormcloak camp. Oh, I'm sorry, son. Does Arnima need Bruma assets? And it doesn't. And if it doesn't, that completely after Bruma. Do you use? I usually use loot to sort my load order, and then from there, I may make a few adjustments myself. Loot should sort them, right? Okay, if it's loading before, try putting it after and see if that helps. Try putting it after all of those and see what happens. That's right, it could be a load order issue too.
Can I help you?
I need
Just
to locate.
because I live on my own out here, don't think of me as a defenseless old woman.
I wasn't even thinking that, ma'am. But I'd like to locate your son.
What do you know of him?
Hold on. Let me use my holy divine divinity. Why is fortified creativity not in here? I'm gonna use my holy divine divinity here and fortify my speech. I need to locate your son.
Findar?
Yes, persuade.
Ha! In danger from me beating his sorry hide, maybe. That fetcher has himself locked up in a jail cell in Whiterun. You can find your friend there.
Holy divine divinity. Holy divine divinity, these nuts. You live by yourself? Okay. Well, we need to go to Whiterun.
Off you go then.
Now we have to go all the way to Whiterun. And then when we're done with that, we have to go all the way back to Solitude. Or Dragon's Bridge. I think that'll be closer. Then we gotta go all the way back up here. They have you, like, Meridia's Order is a good quest mod, but they have you go all over the place. They have you go back and forth and back and forth. Alright. Not a problem. Man, this game looks so good. Yeah, it sucks.
Glorious.
I can't teleport everywhere like everyone else. We only use the holy divine divinities of magic. Restoration, and we only use fire destruction spells. Alright, well, I'm not gonna... I'll get a carriage for Whiterun, but...
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
100 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
I just paid, thank you very much. Man, everybody's so disrespectful, man. The disrespect. It's alright, once I become famous and the hero, they'll respect me then. They'll respect me then. My necromancer is laughing at Soul, but is smart enough to stay out of his smite range. Yep. Smite range is pretty far on Soul too. And we only have one spell we're using. We're only using one Sun Flare Burst.
I usually prefer to appreciate them from indoors.
Of course, we're gonna get some more sun spells. But I really should buy a house before I start buying some more spells. Right now, Sun Flare Burst is unstoppable. So we'll stick with that right now, but pretty soon I want to get the Soul Invictus spell. There's literally a spell named... Whoa, that was weird. There's literally a spell named Soul Invictus that I want to grab. And then I want to get Forbidden Sun. And then I want to get Judgment. And Holy Cross. Those are the spells I want. I think that'll be all I need. Oh, I also need to get a Fire Cloak spell and Flaming Blitz.
Let me show you the power of Talos.
I think that'll be it. I think I'm set right there. Actually, I need to talk to you.
It's a fun.
What do you need?
Good to see you.
Follow me, please.
Lead the way.
I need her to sell my stuff. She's a lot better at selling stuff than I am. Oh, I need to go to the Dragon's Reach dungeon, but I suppose coming in here. Can I buy spells off of you still?
I've got your back. It would be my pleasure.
I could exploit this. I can get to 52 and then get my money back. It crosses my mind every time. Alright, we're gonna...
Let me know if you need anything.
I'll need you in just a second, Electra.
Good job out there.
Thank you. See, the guards, they're respecting me. What's my reputation? I want to look at it again. I forgot what it was. I'm light. I'm light. Your stoicism and skill as a warrior have made you light. So most people like me.
Good evening.
Huh?
What have you got?
Take a look.
How much is it gonna cost me?
Do you have anything exotic? Something
Holy.
no other woman would be wearing.
Holy Ray, a beam of sunlight that does 50 points per second. Holy Cross. Holy Pillar, Holy Elk. Can we conjure holy elks?
Until next time.
Are we allowed to do that? Conjure holy elks? Says it's holy.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
No, I need to...
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
I need to sleep so I can level up.
Of course. Be careful out there.
Actually, I need to go with that person. Do 12 hours. Hey! I'd appreciate it if you didn't stand on me while I'm sleeping. Alright, we're gonna get this to 45. This to 45. And I'm gonna drop the rest. And
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink.
let's go Magicka this time. I'm sitting on a lot of perks. Okay, I wanted to look at some of these. False light, light wielder, spot. I need 50. Destruction, impact, dual cast destruction spells now. 33% chance to stagger. We'll do that. We'll do fire spells and ignite the ground underneath their targets for 30 seconds. We'll do catch fire. Fire spells ignite the targets for 3 seconds. And we'll do searing pain. Fire spells inflict grievous burns. Okay. Full meal, please.
Well,
what do you need?
Hello, friend. Of course. Be careful out there.
Okay, I want to... let's sell this stuff first. A couple things I want to do.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Alright, Electra.
Still here?
I need you to do some things for me.
Yes.
I need you to sell these items.
Of course.
I don't need.
Please do look
Sell
around.
9 of those.
Sure, I have something you'll want.
Sell 9 of those. Sell 9 of those. Don't know why Festus had so many spells on him, but he did.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today.
Anything else? We'll get rid of this.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm?
Oh, by the way, I beat somebody who was a level 100 yesterday. I beat one of the bosses that had this armor. It's a Zero Frost boss armor mod.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Alright, everything I just sold should get me quite a bit of money. Causes undead dragon priest to lose significant amount of health. That may come in handy. Okay. That should give me a decent amount of gold. Okay, 24K.
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need
Is there something I can help you with?
Today.
It's time for us to part ways.
You'll be alright on your own? Good luck to you.
Like they keep Embry as an undead. Still, Necromancer's part of my favorite character.
Yes.
I keep saying it, but I do want to do a Necromancer one.
Need something?
I've never done it. I never played a Necromancer.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer.
Okay, what do we got for sale?
Take a look.
Do you have... I need a flame cloak. And it's cheaper than buying it from Farengar, because a perma flame cloak? No, just give me a normal flame cloak.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
See you.
Alright, we're gonna use our divine divinity and the flame cloak. If we fortify our magicka, won't even take that long to learn.
Being worth it.
I hope I didn't already have a flame cloak.
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
Only 6 hours. A flame cloak will come in handy. Anyway, I'm gonna make it to where whenever we enter combat, the flame cloak will activate, and that'll help our build out.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
We're always doing constant 8 points of damage. That's gonna be in destruction. I'm gonna put this in smart cast. Flame cloak. And I'm in combat when my weapon is drawn. And then auto dispel when I'm out of combat. And my weapon is sheathed. Okay, that's set. Let's keep on going. Learning spellbooks drains your, you know, it makes you sleepy.
In each of us, the future
it requires a lot of studying. Alright, now we're gonna head to the prison and get this guy out of prison, I think. There's a sky shard in here.
If I had your skills,
nice.
I'd be guard captain at least.
Crimson Dirks. Who am I talking to in here? There you are. Findar, here he is.
Good afternoon.
Did you want something? Or have you just come to gawk?
You Findar?
The one and only. Findar the Wise. Proprietor of stolen goods. Friend of the Shadows. And soon to be king of the Underworld. I've only recently added the Wise part to my name. I'm hoping it'll catch on. What can I do for you?
You stole something from Meridia's order.
Well, to be correct, I stole several things. What is it then? Do they want their gold? The food I stole? That tiny Meridia shrine that was sitting above Laracine's bed? No, let me guess. You want the staff.
You alright? Where is the staff?
What a strange way to ask for something that's mine now. Especially when Findar needs a favor.
I guarantee you he doesn't have it. What's the deal?
Get me out of this horrid
We get him
place.
out, he's running.
Well, to be more specific, I need you to watch my back and protect me whilst I escape. I've already stolen a key from one of the guards, but I can't take on a legion by myself. But with you...
I will not... Yeah, I'm not gonna do this in bloodshed. I'll resolve this without bloodshed, yes.
That's boring, but... fine. You might try the jailer by the entrance. I'll wait here, obviously.
We're halfway. We need 20 more thousand to get our house.
Everything's in order.
I'd like to talk about the prisoner Findar, please.
The Wood Elf. What about him?
Oh, see, this is why I'd like to pay his fee.
Done.
Man, I just got this money and now I'm spending it.
Come speak with me at my mother's house, just outside of Solitude.
Alright.
I'll give you the staff there.
I highly doubt.
As I said, meet me at my mother's house outside Solitude.
Alright. I highly doubt he's gonna give me the staff. I highly doubt he even still has it. I was hoping I'd make that.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence.
So, have you
What have you
taken
got?
a look?
I've been looking for you.
Divine Pardon? I'm seeing if she has anything interesting.
I have a letter here. Of course. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl.
As your anti...
Steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Which one? Which one seems mighty smiteable?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Findar? Yeah, he does, but we need him alive for right now. I want that staff. Look at the cost on it though, 12,000.
May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune.
Oh, I see. Oh, slaying giants, sure. Alright. Also, let's see. Stendar's Claymore. Aura of Stendar Combat. If I have 2 gold ingots, I think I'm gonna have this. It's just a cool effect. I'll have it until I actually have the spell. Ravelord sword? I forgot to give those to. No, I did not want to make a gargoyle statue. Why did it go up? Whatever. I'll just sell it. Wanted to make some gold ingots. Combat. Okay. Eject. Valkyrie. Be right here. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to make that. I'll sell it when I get the chance. Need 20 more thousand. It's not that far off, and then I can grab the house I want.
Yes. Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I may. Here's what I may do to get more money. I may start getting dragons in the world. I may start the main quest just so I can get dragon bounties, just so I can kill some dragons and make money. Cause I get 5,000 gold a dragon. I mean, killing 4 dragons off bounties, that's 20k. That's a good enough reason to start the main quest.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
A Robin Hood type?
Getting downright hot now.
Oh, you probably understand, I guess. Still wrong. Maybe get them locked up at the most. I don't know. That's a hard one. There's better ways of doing it, though. It's not noble. Oh no, that's a hard one.
Should be good.
Oh great. I hate slaughterfish. Why having a fire cloak comes in handy. That'd be hilarious. Can't die to fish though. They do too little damage. Now what am I in combat with? I don't even have to fight anymore. Look at that. Just being close to them kills the undead. That's our build though. Just being close. Just walking. I didn't even have my fire cloak active. And it was just being close to any undead type creature. That's what we do, man. So Invictus, he might be the one. This might be the character I finish the game with. Without dying. He may very well may be the one. It seems like the YouTube poll thinks so. The YouTube poll voted all yes. Well, so Invictus isn't undead himself. He's not.
Yes?
Now give me the staff. I knew it. Yeah, so
I
Invictus isn't undead
I may
himself.
have told you a slight lie when I said I would give you
That's
the
probably
staff.
his only difference from
It would
Solaris.
have been more apt to say
from Dark Souls.
Give you the location of the staff. Last
Part
time
Daedra,
I saw
yes.
it, I sold it to
But
a
not
mage
undead.
who was operating out of Golvunter, an old crypt just outside Riften. I'm not sure if
So
he's
it's sort of
still
like a
there,
same difference
but it's
type
worth a look.
situation. Okay, now where are we headed? See, they have us running all over the place. So we need to go to Riften. Yeah, they have us going all over the place. Alright. We've hit the 2-hour mark. So I'm probably gonna have to stream a little later today with this. I am loving this character right now. I don't think I'll be playing anything else. Like, I know I want to record J-Ron and stuff, but I think this is gonna be our series right now until I die. Or I don't die. This is gonna be our main series on YouTube now. Like, I'm having a blast playing this, and it's different because it's like, this is true permadeath and I'm still alive. So I think this is gonna be our main. Plus, I've gained quite a few bit of subscribers from this series alone, and it seems like people are more interested in this series than the J-Ron series, anyways. According to the analytics. I don't know. I'll finish the quest before we get rid of Findar. Wait, where'd they go? Okay, they. Let me in case we need to find them again. Screenshot. His mom had nothing to do with it, I guess.
I've told you what you
just had a
want to
bad
know.
son.
Aren't we done?
I don't want to accidentally break the quest in case we need him again. But that's gonna do it for this one. I will probably be on later today. And we still have to do Shaman Ultra Strong as well. But I think I'm gonna have that on hold as well too. Until this character goes.
I'd say sorry, but that was definitely your fault.
Okay, that one was my fault. I did walk into her. Alright, thank you everyone who showed up. Volpix, thanks for the followers. Thanks for the people who follow. Thank you, Matalo. Thank you, Necrio. Thank you. And I can't remember the other follower's name. If he's still here, I'm sorry. But I thank you for following. And we'll see you in the next one. Of course, this will be uploaded to YouTube later.